Yo, what's good? Quickly do a little analysis. Alright, so we take a look over here on DAX. What I'm seeing right now is potential buys. If we can get a closure above this little zone right here, we can get a closure above that little zone right there. Potential buys. Got 6 minutes to wait for that though. And then, but it looks like it's just gonna leave anyway. But we'll give that whatever time it wants. GJ, again, potential buys up above here, or if we can get a break down below here, a little bit of consolidation, and then go below again, potential sells, or if we then come back up and close up here again, potential buys again. But right now, I wouldn't say there's any clear clear entry, so I'm not jumping in a trade and rushing it straight away. 4 hour has broken market structure here. It's come down, broken market structure, come back up, tested it, come back down, but we've come back up again, and we've now broken that lower high on the 4 hour on GJ, so that's potential buys as well on GJ, showing like buy opportunities. On DAX, my DAX is clearing up like big time, so many fucking little zones about. But on DAX, again, the issue with this is we're at the 50 SMA right here on the 4 hour, and it looks like it's rejected the 50 SMA on the 4 hour too, and on the next target be 8 SMA right there. So we rejected the 50 SMA on the 4 hour. It's brought us back down now. So all we can do really right now is just potentially wait for a setup, like a clean trade. And I think it might be GJ today. Because, well, it could be DAX, but we just gotta wait, really. Wait and find out. One second, guys. I've got a little business message to take care of. Just give me a second, please. Okay, alright, well that's all done now. Okay, back over to the charts. Good thing is GJ's rejecting this zone down there, which shows me it still wants to go up and be buys. As you can see on the 5 minute, it's got a rejection from that zone. Be nice if that 5 minute can quickly push up and break above. DAX has a massive rejection, and that'll be on that 50 SMA right there. Massive rejection on the 4 hour. Potential sell if that 4 hour, if that was to come right down below there. Potential sells on DAX when we break down below this area here, because then that would also be the 4 hour flip. So I'm not looking for any buys on DAX right now. I'm only going to be looking for sells, but that won't be down till this area right here for the 4 hour flip. On GJ, there we go. So GJ is still rejecting this area down here, this zone. Also the previous highs. So the 4 hour is still bullish. And what has broken the lower high. What has also tested this market structure and got rejected, and it's now broken above it, showing me that we're going to be looking for buys. And we've claimed both SMAs on the 15 minute. So now we just got to wait for maybe a closure up just above here. So then we'll be looking at a little gambler candle setup. But unfortunately it didn't do it on this 15 minute. Yeah, so it looks like GJ could possibly be the one today. So we just gotta be a little bit patient and wait. And then we'll just see how the trade plays out and what entry we can get. I am going to actually go ahead and set an alert on DAX, speaking about it, because I would like to get in these sells down there. Go back to GJ, see what GJ's saying. Just gotta wait, got a little bottom wick forming, possibly down to here, right here, and then it's gonna come, flip back bullish. We'll play around here, or we'll just go straight past it. But we'll see. But if we drop below this zone on GJ, then we're possibly gonna have a little bit of consolidation. Oh, I'm hungry too. Now we just gotta wait. 5 minute looks good, but it's better if this 5 minute come and close up here or something. See, we're in a 5 minute consolidation zone right now. From about here to here. So we just gotta wait for this to stop messing about. This is quite a nice supply zone. Supply here. Resistance here. Just gotta wait for that nice entry. And then we should be good. Whoa. Markets are moving very slow today. Very slow. Yeah, DAX will be coming down to this area. One second, guys. We have not got a lot of movement today. Very, very slow today. Is that then gonna give it some momentum to start actually moving, or are we just gonna keep messing about? If we can also get a closure up above that, yeah. Be interested in buys. GJ's just doing its own thing right now. Let GJ just do what it wants right now. Have a little look at DAX. Let's see what we got going. Bit more momentum kicking in on DAX. We just gotta see, so we still gotta claim this 8 SMA right here. And then on the 4 hour we gotta claim the 50 SMA what's around this area right here too. Hence why I don't really want to get any buys unless we get above here. Otherwise we're just gonna keep rejecting. I mean, potentially if we could get a closure here and then a candle flip, I could potentially look at getting a buy, but it's very risky, very aggressive because it's only this little zone here. I'd need it to break above just to get the extra 1-to-1. GJ has melted. GJ has melted down. DAX is still over here struggling. New 5 minute come in. God, and this 5 minute can easily push us up here. Let's get out there. And now DAX has rejected that 8 SMA on the 15. It looks like it's going to be a little bit of a wait for our trades today. GJ's just melting. It's not hanging about, it's just gone. I mean, it could be the pullback, but also at the same time, you have got to remember it's entered this downtrend, and this could have been a fake out. I mean, if we get a closure here and then a candle top wick to flip, you could potentially look at sells, but obviously you got that. The SMAs are right there. The 50 SMAs right there. So you just got to be careful of that. DAX is coming back up. See what this 1 minute candle does. Because we're also about to close on the 30 as well, and I hate the fact the 30 hasn't closed up here on that. 15, yeah, it looks nice for buys, I can't lie. Obviously I hate the fact that we're not above here, because that's where the clean trade is. This is more of a risky trade. GJ, you got the 15's now come back up into the zone, and 30's come back up. Just got a little bit of waiting around. God, I had no candle on DAX, melted. Alexis, stop. I am seeing buys on DAX, I can't lie to you. I'm going to get my trade ready, but I'm not taking it just yet. I'm just going to get it ready though. I want to see its bottom wick. I want to see this flip, break this high right here. Potential. I wanted to get in this trade up above here, so I might just wait for this 15-minute candle, see how it plays out, because obviously on the 4 hour, God, my shit being slow today. On the 4 hour, like for fucking well slow, we've hit the 50 SMA and rejected it. And when we rejected that SMA, I mean we rejected it right down to about here. So we just got to be careful with that. But the 15-minute looks clean for buys, and I really want to play aggressive. But just gotta give it a minute. There we go. Right above that one. Still got all these areas here though. I'm gonna wait for it to get above this, because I don't want to jump in a trade for, like impulsively, because you can still reject here, you can still reject here, you can still reject here. There's a lot of rejection areas right in this zone here. As soon as we're above here, where my alert is, we should be okay for buys. So we'll just be patient with that one, I think, and give it a minute. GJ. I mean, GJ, you could potentially get on some sells, but obviously you got to bear in mind we've closed above this high right here. We broke back down, but we still ended up closing above it, so it shows that it did have some support and things. God, fuck me. But GJ was looking clean for buys, but now it looks like it's just having a little bit of a pullback as well. So I'm still bullish on GJ. DAX is looking so clean for buys, man. But we gotta be patient. Five-minute looks mad as well. Get a closure up above here. So I mean, look, get that closure up above there on the 5-minute. You'd say that's looking good for buys. It'd be right above this previous higher lows. Okay, let's see how this plays out. The annoying thing is I've got 10 minutes till candle closure, and that won't wait. If that breaks above there, that ain't gonna wait. So this might potentially be a breakout trade. What is quite shit. So we got a little rejection from that area right there. On the 5 minute. Let's see how it plays. Oh, I've got to have my hood up, my hair's a fucking mess. I mean, if it can mess around here for approximately 2 minutes, and then come up and close here on the for 8 minutes, and come up here and close here on the 2 minute, till the candle is done, perfect. That'll be great. GJ's just doing its thing. Can't DAX. One second. Oh, here we go. It's starting to come up again. Getting a little bit of momentum. See, it's rejecting this area because it's a zone that I've marked out, so it means it's been used in the past, not just here. As you can see, it's also been used here. If we go further back, you can see it's been used here, and a little bit further back, but I'm not scrolling all that way. So it is quite a strong rejection zone, and the fact that you got the SMA on the 4 hour right there as well. It's also got quite a lot to get past, hence why I didn't jump in that trade down here. If I did, don't get me wrong, we would have been in about maybe 10 pips profit. Say I jumped in it right there, nearly 10 pips profit at about 8 pips profit. Okay, right, so it's starting to come up now. That's what I want to see. But I know the minute we break that, it's gone. I'm about to jump in this trade. I've entered the trade. Very aggressive trade. But fuck it. It just needs to keep getting above that SMA right now. I'll go for a little 1-to-1. Because we've also got the 8 SMA on the 4 hour right there. Oh, you can't even see my trade on that. My bad, guys. I messed about with that a little bit. Is that enough? Can you see? How's that looking? Let me know if that's all good. Oh, I see. This is why I wanted to wait for the closure. Because this is a good chance that this trade could get stopped out and then fly. But it's also a great chance that it's just going to fly. We just need to basically break maybe about 5 pips up from here, so about here, and then we should be fine. There we go. There we go. So now we know we've broken above the 4-hour SMA. Now we just need to make sure we stay up here, stay above it. I do want to see this trade get to around 10 pips profit before this candle closes. Would be nice. There we go, there's 10 pips profit. Flying still. We're about to get a new 5-minute candle in too. Remember, we got this area right here that we got to be careful of. I just wanted to go straight past that. New 5-minute candles in now. See, it's starting to have a little bit of an issue getting past that area right there. Let me just check the 4-hour. Make sure that SMA, the SMA is now above that zone, so that's even more better. So that we haven't got that to worry about as much. There we go, still going up. Just need that little, it broke up. So we're above that now. We broke up above that. That's all good. So it is showing that you can get above that. Just go a little bit more and tap into this zone up here. What is this 5-minute doing? This 5 minutes having a little bit of trouble pushing up still. But that's completely fine, because we still got the next 15-minute candle to come into. We were so close to our take profit. About 4 pips away from our take profit then. Come on, we need this 5 minutes to go back bullish. There we go, starting to come back up. This is fine, as long as this 15 minutes stays up around this area and closes up around here. But this 5 minutes having a bit of trouble. It's been a little bit of a bastard really. See if it tapped into any zone, not really. Just having a little pullback and then it should continue up. I'm not sure why it's rejected this hard and what area it's rejected from that hard, but there we go. It's going to start coming back up. We've got a lot of volatility, I can't even say the word. Just need this 15 to come and close up here real quick, so we can bring the next 15 and push it to take profit. Need these lower time frames to get bullish again. I'm not sure why they're having this massive rejection. New 5-minute candles come in. So new 15 candles in now as well. I'm going to see his 15-minute candle, fill this top wick, and then also keep going up to our take profit. It's struggling around this area and I'm not too sure what it's hit. I mean, you have got this area right here. Oh, it's closed right there, didn't it? What the fuck did I have to close there? Now I'm not liking this trade now, because I didn't notice that area right fucking there. What is actually done the exact same to and closed in the exact same area. I need that 15 to come up and close above. I need this 5 minutes closed bullish. Or this trade's not going to be looking the nicest and I might consider getting out of it. Because now we're back in drawdown, that's, yeah, that will be because of that area right fucking there. It's now having like, it could potentially just be a liquidation grab to then continue up to the upside, so I am going to hold this trade, but the fact that we've now got below the 4 hour SMA and we've melted down as well, yeah, that looks nasty. God, that looks nasty. My shit's been so slow today. Like, the fuck? Yeah, look at that. Jesus Christ, yeah. That don't look good. So it looks like this trade's gonna be a loss. I'm not gonna lie. The way this 5 minutes about to close as well. It's quite nasty. It don't look the best. So yeah, nice trade to Connor, guys. I'm pretty sure. The fact that we didn't break this high here, I didn't even see this high. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even notice that was there. That was my fault. Should have known that was there personally. But we come up and we hit about 19, 18 pips, 17 pips, and now we've come all the way down. And then yeah, this trade's possibly going to be a goner. I mean, the 30 looks nasty, because now we've got to break above these zones again, and these were the zones I was waiting for it to get above before we even got in the entry, and now it will have to try and get above them again, so that ain't clean. And even that hourly looks nasty now as well. It's not, that would have been nice to close above that SMA. Five minute needs to go back to start being bullish. Well, we hit 17 pips take profit, and then we melted down to our stop loss by the looks of it, because this is going to stop us out, because now we're at the 15.8 SMA, and this is basically our last hope that this trade might get some support and come back up. But by the looks of it, on the 5 minute, oh, 5 minutes, I ain't got it in it. This is bearish now. So this trade ended up being a losing trade after almost hitting our take profit, but it happens. it happens. I'm just gonna let this trade run, and I've got some stuff to do anyway. So yeah, I mean, I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Will be tomorrow, obviously, daily live streams, and we'll recover this loss. And yeah, but it is what it is. It happens. But it's